What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about this crypto here called AMP, which has dropped in value quite a bit over the last couple of days. As you can see, over the last 7 days it's been slowly and steadily dropping in value, but of course it is coming to the end of the year. So in 2023 we're going to be looking at its targets. How high can it go? Is it worth investing into it? And looking at its return on investment that I can potentially give you next year. Obviously we're not going to go all the way up until later next year, Q4. We're going to be looking at Q1 and Q2, mainly looking at the next couple of months, looking at AMP and as well as the crypto market. How high can it go? Are we expecting any pumps or drops or anything like that? And essentially looking at its predictions and covering both buyers and sellers point of view when it comes to AMP. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So at the moment, we are currently looking at the Coinbase website. We can see the market is down just about a percentage in the last 24 hours, and AMP has managed to, let's have a look here, drop 1% in the last 20 hour itself, over the last day, just about a percentage down. And it's been very volatile, as you can see, pumped up nearly 4% and then dropped back down. Over the week it is just about 2% down, and over the month and overall 12% down, as I mentioned earlier, slowly and steadily dropping in value. Now we've seen peaks in between as well, so it's been very volatile, but overall it has been moving towards the negative side. And we want to see the yearly chart. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a major drop. Let's have a look. 93% drop, guys. That's not just for AMP. Most cryptos are down quite heavily for the last 12 months, only because of the major drops, major crashes that's been taking place in 2022. And yeah, overall 2022 has not been too great for the crypto market in general. If you guys did start off with about £10,000 or whatever it is at the start of the year, you're probably down over 50% on your overall crypto portfolio. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up by just about a percentage in the last 24 hours. Nothing major, making it just under $5 million, which is still a huge decent amount of money being traded on AMP. We're seeing a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and in general just a lot of people trading the crypto, as it is a crypto that everyone's talking about recently and that hopefully pumps up in 2023. So on the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart right now, and we've got the purple line running across the chart here at the top, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of AMP, which at the moment is here in purple, 0.003197. However, it is trading at a slightly lower value here in red, 0.003066, meaning it is not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's move into the 30-minute chart and then move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I get into all of that, guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line slightly looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction, which can only mean one thing: more drops in value are expected over the coming hours. So let's say over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting AMP to be trading at a lower value than what it's worth at the moment, potentially dropping below the 0.003 cents target. Again, it's not going to be a major drop, it is going to be minimal, but do expect more red candlesticks over the coming hours. And again, it's not going to be consistently hitting red candles, of course not. We are going to have green candles in between and red candles, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? So I'm talking about towards the end of next week, so obviously we will be in 2023 at that time. We got the blue line still looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is also looking bearish, but obviously we can't really tell because the blue line is looking a little bit more steep. But yes, guys, both the lines are still not looking too good, so they are going in a negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected over the coming days. Again, it is not looking too good. So yes, guys, by the end of next week, we should definitely be below the 0.003 cents target. But again, this may change according to any major pumps, major crashes, or anything like that that take place. Can have a potential impact on the not just value of AMP, but the whole crypto market in general. And anything like that, I'll try and keep you guys updated on as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So let's move on to the daily chart. Next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Now we're not looking as negative as the previous two charts. In fact, we are looking slightly bullish. We got the blue and the orange line heading towards the positive direction. It may not seem very clear, but they are just about slanting towards the positive direction, guys, meaning a minimal increase in value is expected over the coming weeks. So here I'm talking about mid to late February 2023. We should expect an overall increase in value on AMP. Again, nothing too crazy, nothing major. It is going to be minimal, so don't expect a major pump or anything like that. But yeah, so far we are looking good over the long run. Over the next 6 to 10 weeks, we are looking quite positive. But again, I will keep you guys updated on a regular basis on AMP, because that's what you guys requested for. So at least about 2 to 3 times a week, I will be updating you guys on AMP. If you guys want more updates, more regular updates, or more often, let me also know in the comment section down below. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you can see, we are still trading in the red zone, guys, and we are in the lower part of the red zone. So for us to hit the green zone or the resistance target here, we're gonna have to hit 3 cents, which we are very far away from. We're not even hitting 1 cent yet, or even half a cent. So we're gonna have to go for a major increase in value, around 500-600%. I'm not gonna do the maths right now, somewhere in between that, for us to hit the resistance target, which I'm not expecting from AMP anytime soon. So more or less, we are going to be trading in the red zone for potentially over the next 6 to 8 months. Very likely we are going to be stuck in the red zone. But as long as we slowly and steadily start to gain value heading upwards, we should be good to go. But so far, it is the red zone, and for most cryptos out there, we are trading in the red zone as well. So let's have a look at Bitcoin. I'm very intrigued to see how much Bitcoin has dropped over the last year, because most cryptos have dropped, but the main one, of course, is Bitcoin. Again, 60% down. When it comes, let me put that in USD as well, because most of you guys do like in USD. So as you can see, over the last year, it has dropped 66%, guys. It all started at about nearly $50,000, $48,000 exactly a year ago, and right now we are all the way down to $16,000, and it has dropped $32,000 in the space of 12 months, which is not too great. But again, we're gonna have to, it's all about the waiting game. It's all about patience, guys. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. I'm not saying it's gonna go or anything like that. I've been holding on to all my cryptos this year. I've been investing here and there whenever I see drops, but at the moment I'm just holding on to it. In case it does drop further, then I'll be investing more into the crypto market. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on AMP, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like, and also a massive thank you and a massive shout out to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I'm trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.